What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Speed Beast YouTube channel. This is LS7 Devin, and today we're going to be working on my C6 ZO6. I have this Cook's Racing bracket that keeps the transcooler lines away from the headers, so I stop cooking my transmission fluid. This bracket's supposed to help, so I'm going to be installing this. But first, before I can do that, I got to fix my quick jacks really quick because they broke, so let me show you.
So the problem is, right here it's leaking on the tank.
So let's get right into this. Let's start doing the thing. We got to fix my quick jacks, then we're going to get the car up, and then we're going to install this bracket right here, and I'm going to let you know if how much clearance it gives us and if it's even worth it. So let's get into this. First, let's fix the quick jacks, and make sure you smash that subscribe button.
So the plan to fix this is I'm going to drain this, and then I'm going to solder it with the soldering iron that's used for like electric stuff, but I'm going to use this to try and smooth over that plastic, and then I'm going to JB weld it once we're done, and maybe brake clean it up, try and dry it, but first we got to get this fluid out. And that's what we are left with. Not very pretty, but it's kind of what I was going for. That was my first time doing that. I'm gonna let that cure up for a minute. Now we're gonna put some JB weld on that. Now we're gonna let this dry, and then fill it back up with fluid, and we're good to go. Alright boys, the next day here, got the quick jacks up and working. As you can see, we got the Corvette up in the air. It's a beautiful sight.
Just got off of work, and now we're going to put this Cook's Racing header piece on. So let's get right to it.
Next we're gonna try and put a pry bar in between the header and these lines, because we actually need to push the lines this way. So putting a pry bar between this should help. Sorry you can't see right now because they don't give you any room to work on this car, so might not be able to see right now because they have a 7-liter crammed up in here. Definitely I'm just going to want to make sure this is loose while I tighten it. So after installing this, I have 4 millimeters of clearance right there in between here. I measured it and it's 4 millimeters. That's what that got me. So is it worth it? Kinda. Well, that's all I got for this one. I just wanted to show you if it's worth it. I would say it's worth it because it bought me about 4 millimeters of clearance, where before, I don't know if you saw it or not, but it was actually touching. So it bought me a little bit more clearance, so I would have to say it's worth it, but it only bought like 4 millimeters, but it's all the room you got. Just wanted to show you guys that. If you're thinking of buying it, I'd recommend it. It does something, but it was 25 bucks and it wasn't that easy. I mean, look at me, I'm covered in sweat. It's never easy to work on this car right here. With that, I'll catch you in the next one. Smash that subscribe button if you learned something. Later.